Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. Don't watch this video. I'm warning you. Don't do it. Click off right now. Just don't watch it. You've been warned. It's official. Don't watch this video, man, because if you do, what could happen? A spontaneous trip to Maui could just happen. You'll find yourself going to Expedia or to Kayak or to Google and trying to find the next flight. I'm just warning you, it could happen. I know for me personally, if I was on the mainland right now and I clicked on this video and I saw what you're about to see, I'd be out of there, man. I'd be on my way to the airport within 24 hours. So if you don't want that to happen, this is your last warning. Click off the video right now. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself on the next flight to paradise. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Hey, welcome. Welcome back to the channel. Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. Yes, sir. Coming to you from what I like to call Three Bears. Have you guys ever been on the road? Oh, wrong way. Have you guys ever been on the road to Hana? And there's the Three Bears waterfall. Well, look at that. They actually recreated the Three Bears waterfall right here in this backyard. Matter of fact, this backyard at 70 Levelani. Matter of fact, you can check out this home if you want to. LoveThisMauiHome.com. I'll put a link in the description. But this backyard. Okay, we're back. This backyard to me is just like a spa, like the Montage Spa, minus the strangers and the overpriced cucumber water. And you have total privacy surrounding with this beautiful rock wall. You've been to this home before, but I don't think, well, maybe you've been to this home before, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I have featured this on a previous live, but we just did a price reduction on this, so the deals just keep coming here on Maui. So if you're in the market to buy or sell anything here on the beautiful island of Maui, we'd love to obviously help you. TeamWestMaui.com. Matter of fact, we're here right now. We've been shooting content all morning. Colton, Ryan, and the gimbal. See, we've overheated the gimbal. We've done so much content shooting this morning that the gimbal no longer works. But let's take a quick look around this property and check it out. And like I said, this comes with a warning. This comes with a warning. You might find yourself on the way to paradise. You see? Can you see the paradise? I'm telling you, man. Never-ending paradise. So let me just show you around this place real quick as I try to get the gimbal to work again. So what I love about this home, there's a couple of things. Number one, it's a smart home. What does that mean? That means that this home can set your mood for you before you even know what mood you're in. That's how smart it is. Just kidding. But for literally, from the touch of one button, you can control the TV, the lights, all the auto blinds throughout the entire property, music, waterfall. With one push of the button, you can turn the whole house on. With another push of the button, you can turn the whole house off. Over here, we have smart glass. Do you see that? It's so smart, it knows when you're home, and it will create privacy with the push of a button. No blinds. It literally has this electric current that runs through the windows that creates the shade. So that's both the primary upstairs and the primary downstairs. So it basically has two primaries. By the way, for those of you that don't know, that's the new politically correct term for master bedroom. So two master bedrooms, both have ocean views. If you notice this, check it out. They put the rock walls here just so perfectly. Let me see if I get a better angle on it. Hang on. The rock walls create privacy, but if you notice, you can still see the ocean just over the top of the rock wall. How perfect is that? I mean, this property has been so meticulously designed. It's amazing. LoveThisMauiHome.com. Check it out. So we have this indoor, outdoor. Sorry, gimbal is trying to take over my world. Okay, we're going off gimbal. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so it has this beautiful indoor, outdoor lifestyle, right? So you've got this nice, massive Wolf barbecue, and then you've got a wet bar over there with an ice maker. So when you're making your Mai Tais, your pina coladas, or whatever other mixed drink you like, you got an ice maker. Don't you just love having ice makers? I do. You just don't have enough ice makers these days. So there's your ice maker. There's your wet bar. And then over here is the Wolf. And you might not even know it because it's so nicely built in, but you have absolutely cutting edge surround sound built in. So those are your You got a center channel. You've got a big, massive subwoofer back in here underneath the television. Huge TV, center channel, obviously. But when you turn this thing on during a movie, I mean, it is unbelievable. So the builder spared absolutely no expense when it came to the smart home features of this. So by the way, let's just check out this smart glass. I want to show it to you real quick. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, by the way. Do you see how, when we were out there, how nice and loud that water feature was? Now we're in here, I can still hear it. It's not overwhelming, but when I'm out there, it's so loud that if even a car drives by, I wouldn't hear it. Someone could like have a dog fight out on the street and I would never know because it is so insulating. The sound is so insulating. So here we go, smart glass here. This is the control. And you can also put it on your phone. You can also do it from upstairs. But here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. Isn't that cool? Isn't that amazing? I love the smart glass. And of course, you got 3 bears right here. And then even though we're on the lower level, you still have this ocean view right here. See that? Just above the rock wall. Isn't that just perfect how they did that? And of course, the beautiful island of Lanai right there. And then real quick, we'll jump upstairs and take a look from the primary and show you the kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms down here. So you have a bedroom right here. We don't have all the lights turned on anymore, but I'll show you. Sometimes it's nice to look at a home without the lights on. Well, the lights are still on here. But that gives you a sense of what the lighting is like at off, natural lighting, if you will. And then here we have, I love these floating cabinets that they have, and the underlighting comes on automatically when you walk in. And just the beautiful selection of the backsplash tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. Anyway, I heard Colton calling for me, so let me just go upstairs real quick and see what's going on. And then look at the amount of natural light coming into this home from this bank of windows right here. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. And look at that blue sky. So you better get really used to this if you're going to live on Maui, because it's basically blue skies all the time. Never-ending summer. Hey, Colton, did you need me, bud?
No, I was just going to let you know where I'm at.
Okay. Want to say hi to YouTube?
Yeah, is that gimbal down?
What's that?
Your gimbal down?
Yeah, gimbal. We overheated it, man.
Oh, no.
So guys, in case you haven't met before, we have Colton over here and Ryan over here, both licensed real estate agents here on the beautiful island of Maui, kicking some butt.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for all your help this morning, guys.
Of course.
Aloha. Mahalo nui loa. We ready to eat breakfast now?
Yeah.
We're all starving. We did unintentional fast, I guess. But here's the view. Now, one of the things I love about this home as well is they created this massive, massive window that actually has pockets. So we have pocket windows and pocket screen. Not that you probably ever need the screens because, see you, thank you. Not that you probably ever need the screens because there's no bugs here, right? There's literally, never had a fly or a gnat or a mosquito. Yet another reason to call Maui paradise. But here's the view from the dining area, living room, and kitchen. And it just doesn't really get much better than this. I mean, this is your never-ending, year-round sunset view. Basically, the sun will travel over Lanai. There goes the boys. Good working hard, boys. Good working with the family, man. Nothing like the family business, keeping everyone honest. Keeping them out of the pool hall, as my dad used to say. But check out this. I mean, I said it before, when it comes to this particular home, I feel like the builder just left it all on the court. Like restoration hardware, fully furnished. This is the top of the line stuff. Just bring your toothbrush. That's it. The selection, the designer for this home, the interior designer, she's actually been featured on Fox. And just everything about it, all of the touches to me are just like something you would see camera ready for HGTV or Architectural Digest or just some, this is the home that everyone sort of dreams about having. And the good news here is it's ready to move in. Brand new construction, absolutely Don't have to deal with the 4-year waiting period now to build a home on Maui. And look at this thermidor, man. Whoa, baga. I mean, look at the knobs. It's like commercial grade. And you've got a way to just fill your pot filler right here. And the backsplash, everything is just amazing. Look, let's count the number of ovens we have. We have 1, 2 here on the thermidor. Then we come over here. We got 3, 4, and then another one right there. Wine cooler over here. And I think one of these is a fridge that pulls out. I can't remember which one. But yeah, just a spectacular setting. Imagine you're sitting here with your family, you're watching some TV, you're taking in that view. By the way, this is about what my eye sees with that view right now. And then also, I wanted to show you the home automation. So say you're getting ready to leave the house, and you come over here, right? And you just say, house off, boom. So I turn that, and watch, everything is about to shut off. Everything pretty much has shut off. All the blinds go down, all the lights turn off. And then when you come home, same kind of thing. You come here, you say welcome, and you can program it to turn on whatever lights or whatever things you want it to do. But here you can see the TV came on, and we've also got it set up with, I think, Pandora. Full voltaic on this house, so it's got the solar, it's got the Tesla batteries. Here's a nice shot of the laundry room with a nice Blanco sink. If you're not familiar, that's a very nice high-end sink. LG washer dryer, lots of storage, lots of cabinet space everywhere. Now this is a bedroom here. This would be bedroom number 4. It is currently set up as an office. There's a closet back there. And then across from here we have sort of this Zen garden. I love having that ambiance. So you've got waterfall and a bubbler. And then I love the fact that it's already set up with your Tesla power walls and the best solar system money can buy. All owned, of course. Epoxied floor. I mean, literally, they didn't miss anything. You have this beautiful Italian travertine tile. And then we'll head back here to the primary. I'm going to show you the views from here. Smart glass again. So right now the smart glass is on. But let's just say you want a little bit of privacy. And you just hit the... There's just something that's so satisfying about this. I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's just... Like if I owned this home, I would probably spend like one day just doing this for a few hours just to get it out of my system. You know what I mean? Okay, Eric, enough of that. But this is the view from the master bedroom or the primary bedroom. And it's pretty much as big as you can imagine. I mean, I can see all the way down to Lahaina. You can see some of the like temporary housing that they have set up there. So there we are looking all the way down on Mala. That's Baby Beach. So a nice view. You even pick up the edge of Ko'olave. See Ko'olave up there to the left? The island of Ko'olave. Then obviously directly across we have Lanai. And then all the way to the north we have Molokai. So a 3-island view from the Lanai. And of course a shot down to 3 Bears. Now that is basically a massive oversized hot tub with, I don't know, 27 jets, but the sound insulation, the way it makes the whole property feel with the sound of the, with the 3 waterfalls is really something else. So what, do I have you convinced yet to come to Maui? Come support the beautiful residents of this island. Come take a load off, come stick your toes in the sand, because right down there we're looking at Ka'anapali, voted the best beach in the world multiple times. And the cool thing about living here is you can jump in your golf cart and be down there in just a few minutes. Or you can walk. A lot of the people that live in this neighborhood, there's a walking path right down to Kaanapali. So I think it's one of the best lifestyles you can ask for. Matter of fact, the home next door, we are also selling that. It's almost ready, but this one is 50 Levelani and this one is 70. So let's just finish taking a look at the primary bedroom here. Give you this nice angle, nice coffered ceilings with the lighting, ceiling fans obviously. Okay. So here we are. One of my favorite things is this closet. Look at this. I love the lighting. Like this strip lighting. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, this is one of the most well thought out, classy looking master bedroom closets I've ever seen. Just the lighting. It's those little touches to me that make such a big difference in a home. And then same thing goes here in the primary. I love how see how the under counter lighting just came on automatically as I walked in. But I really think it's cool how you get this floor to ceiling. Isn't that nuts? Just gorgeous. Kohler commode, Kohler sinks. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to give you a quick insight to what we're doing. The West Ohana, as always, working hard on the daily. Even on the weekends, even on Sundays, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But thankful to be working with my boys, my wife Lisa, obviously professional, in my opinion, the best stager on Maui. She can do interior design as well, but we keep her focused on the staging. She did not stage this, by the way. This is professionally designed, as I mentioned, from a designer that has been featured on Fox. And this is all restoration hardware. And it's a great program they have. You can do one shipping container and bring over as much restoration hardware as you can afford, basically. And they assemble it all for you and follow the exact design that she basically put out there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking it out. Are you inspired to come to Maui? If you're not inspired to purchase this smart home, I mean, this home is so smart. I'm telling you, you can control the lights, the shades, the waterfall, the music, the TVs. And if you buy this house, there's even a chance you could control your spouse's emotions. I know. I mean, if my spouse bought me this home, I think I would be happy for at least, I think I'd be happy forever, actually. You know what I mean? Because this is what dreams are made of. I know it's not in everyone's price point, but I'm telling you what, for the right buyer, I believe this is one of the best built homes, best designed homes, best finish quality, and certainly the design and the flow of the home. It's actually one of my absolute favorites I've ever seen here on the beautiful island. So anyway, love to have your comments below. Thank you so much for checking it out. And let me know if you are inspired to come to Maui based on just the weather, right? You had me at hello. Remember, like Jerry Maguire, like you had me at nice weather. Like everything else is just a bonus. No snakes, no spiders, nothing that can hurt you. Year-round good weather, but that's like that's it. Not to mention some of the nicest people on the planet. The spirit of aloha is alive and well. The island's coming back, right? I mean, things are starting to happen. Things are getting rebuilt. But I truly believe in my heart of hearts, you cannot find a better place in the United States of America, for sure. But even in the world, I think you can't beat Maui, Hawaii. The best lifestyle I think you'll ever find. And I'm so blessed and so happy to be here. And thank you for checking this out. I know I've been off the YouTube a little bit here lately, but just we've been working so hard. And sometimes it's nice to take a little bit of break and just kick back and relax and take in those Maui vibes and spend time with the family. So some of my off time, I've just been hanging out with Hunter and Dylan and Ryan and Lisa, and just we had some people here that were here on vacation, Sandy and her family, and Jenny from Westbrook. So we've had some visitors and guests. So that's one of the beautiful things about living on this island, is that people will come here and visit with you and come stay with you because you live here. You know, like if we lived in the middle of Kansas, I don't know if people would come visit us. By the way, I say that not half-heartedly because I tried to get Lisa to let me move to Kansas at one point in my career. I used to sell farms and ranches in Wyoming, Kansas, Nebraska, and Colorado. And I was like, honey, let's just get a place in the middle of Kansas. There's so many deer, there's so many pheasants. I mean, and she was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. But I think to myself, if we were in Kansas, would we get all the wonderful guests and people that come and stay with us? And I don't think that would happen. So be careful what you ask for, because if you get a place like this on Maui, I can promise you one thing. You're going to have a whole bunch more friends that want to come visit you. And even if you've got grandkids, right, or children, they will want to come stay with you. They will want to come visit you because you live in such an amazing spot. So to me, I think you got to really think this thing through. And then you can go fly over and see the grandkids whenever you want. You're not just, you don't become like taken for granted, right? I know how that can happen sometimes. So having a special vacation spot where they can come and then you can come visit them whenever you want and then retreat back to the islands, I think is a really good strategy. So in my opinion, the best way to go, if you can pull it off, is have a place over here, have a place over there, get the best of both worlds. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for checking it out. I shall return YouTube Live is my favorite way to fly, and I will see you next time. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing, Maui Dan, it will be without Jack Frost nipping at my nose, and hopefully you'll be coming to Maui soon. All right, guys, and don't forget, helpdaniel.org. Blind Daniel, he's doing well, but if you can, spare $5, spare $7, spare $20, go to helpdaniel.org. His FEMA money is definitely going away soon, so we want to make sure we build that nest egg for him so he can support himself here on the beautiful island of Maui. Okay, guys, until next time, Eric West out. Yes, sir.